stars. The coffee shop on Fifth, the booth by the Rain Street glass. I hear your laugh echo in the noise of the espresso machine's hiss. I ordered what you always did, just to feel the burn of something familiar, a lesson never learned. Your keys are still hanging by the door, useless metal, a tiny constellation I can't seem to unsettle. And the calendar's a liar, every page a fake smile, counting down the hours in this empty furnished aisle. I practice what I'll say if you walk through the door, but my tongue's a desert, it don't work anymore. We built a sky from all our broken stars, a constellation of our scars. Now I'm just a planet orbiting in the dark, where we left our light, left our light. All our broken stars. Maybe love is just a ghost we let in to haunt the house we built with our own skin. And maybe healing is just learning how to breathe in a room that's empty but still smells like your leave. So I'll keep this sky, this atlas of our ache, every tiny, brilliant, stupid mistake. And when the dawn comes soft and gray and new, I'll let the morning take this sky from me and you. All our broken stars, just broken stars. Neon sign outside the window, buzzing like a tide fly. Cigarette smoke hangs in the air where your head used to lie. I still set 2 cups out on the cold wooden floor and listen to the radiator fight with the old door. Your sweater smells like a ghost of you, faint and thin. I wear it to the corner store and don't go in. And the silence isn't quiet, it's a loud, hollow sound of every promise that we buried in the ground. I trace the cracks along the ceiling, every line feels like a map of where your heart stopped being mine. Constellation of our scars. Now coffee shop on Fifth, the booth by the Rain Street glass. I hear your laugh echo in the noise of the espresso machine's hiss. I ordered what you always did, just to feel the burn of something familiar, a lesson never learned. Your keys are still hanging by the door, useless metal, a tiny constellation I can't seem to unsettle. And the calendar's a liar, every page a fake smile, counting down the hours in this empty furnished aisle. I practice what I'll say if you walk through the door, but my tongue's a desert, it don't work anymore. We built a sky from all our broken stars, a constellation of our scars. Now I'm just a planet orbiting the dark, where we left our light, left our light. All our broken stars. Maybe love is just a ghost we let in to haunt the house we built with our own skin. And maybe healing is just learning how to breathe in a room that's empty but still smells like your leave. So I'll keep this sky, this atlas of our ache, every tiny, brilliant, stupid mistake. And when the dawn comes soft and gray and new, I'll let the morning take the sky from me and you. All our broken stars, just broken stars. Your laughter caught in the static of a late-night radio call. You were describing the storm outside your window, how the rain blurred the hall. I traced the crack in my own ceiling, listening to your voice rise and fall. And in that quiet, static-filled room, I felt the first soft crawl of something that didn't announce itself with a bang or a sign, just a slow drip realization, like sugar in wine. My hands are shaking, but not from the cold. It's the map of your absence, a story untold. Every word you speak is a stone in my shoe, a beautiful constant ache I'm addicted to. Oh, it's the quiet kind of fire, the one that burns low and deep, not a wildfire consuming, but a promise I keep. I love you in the silence, between the tick and the talk, solitudes meet. I remember the Tuesday the power gave out. We sat on the floor, candles throwing shadows about. You talked of your childhood, the smell of cut grass. I memorized the cadence, trying to make the moment last. Your finger drew circles on the palm of my hand, a language unspoken I tried to understand. And the future feels like a question mark drawn in the air, but your hand in mine makes the uncertainty bearable fair. I'm building a cathedral from these ordinary days, with bricks of your glances and the mortar of your gaze. Oh, it's the quiet kind of fire, the one that burns low and deep, not a wildfire consuming, but a promise I keep. I love you in the silence, between the tick and the tock, in the space where your name lives, in the key without a lock. Not a shout from the mountaintop, but the ground beneath my feet, the quiet kind of fire where our two solitudes meet. What if the words fail? What if the melody fades? What if I'm just a ghost in the parade of your days? And I see you there in the kitchen, sunlight in your hair, pouring coffee unaware, and the world just stops and stares. 'Cause it's not about forever or some grand scripted plan. It's the way you say my name, like you're holding my hand in the quiet. I love you, not the word, but the breath behind it. In the unspoken, I choose you. In the ordinary, the extraordinary, always. Always. Your hoodie's still hanging on my bedroom door, a coffee stain on your last thesis. I found your spare keys behind the radiator, and the map of places we'd never see. I kept your old band t-shirt for the scent of you. Now it just smells like my own sweat. The silence in this apartment is a physical thing. It has a weight I can't forget. I tell myself I'm fine, I'm over it, I'm building new routines, but the calendar's a circle of your name in every magazine. Oh, the first cut runs the deepest, they were right. It's a slow bleed in the middle of the night. I'm patching up the places where you used to sleep, with memories that are far too cheap. And I'm driving past your street, but I don't stop, 'cause every porch light He said, "You're doing well." Moved out west. I bought a pint of ice cream, Ben & Jerry's, and ate it all before I reached my nest. I threw your toothbrush in the trash today, dug it out before the truck came. Some ghosts you just can't exercise, they settle in and change their name. I'm trying to be brave, I'm trying to be strong. I'm reading all the books that tell me how to move on, but the chapters on your skin are etched in ink, and every breath I take is a drink. Oh, the first cut runs the deepest, they were right. It's a slow bleed in the middle of the night. I'm patching up the places where you used to sleep, with memories that are far too cheap. And I'm driving past your street, but I don't stop, 'cause every porch light is a loaded gun. Oh, the first cut runs the deepest, and it's wide open. Yeah, the first cut runs the deepest, and I'm broken. Maybe love is just a lesson in how to bleed, a master class in planting seeds that grow into a forest of what if, and I'm lost in the trees. I'm tracing hearts around your name and steam on every window pane. It's just a dream that I can't wake up from, can't wash off. It's the watermark on every page I've turned since you've gone. So I'll wear this scar like a second skin, a souvenir from the war within. And I'll learn to breathe without your air, even if it feels like I'm drowning there. First cut, deepest, wide open, still bleeding. Still bleeding. Your handwriting on the envelope was fading fast, a ghost of blue ink on paper meant to last. I kept it in a drawer with broken silver chains, and the ticket stub from a Paris train. The coffee stain on page 3 shaped like a heart, a map of where the silence finally starts. You wrote about the weather, about the rain in Spain, never about the hollow in my veins. And I traced the words until my fingers bled, feeding on the sentences you left unsaid. The radiator hissed a song of cold neglect while I practiced my respect. Oh, these ashes in a love letter are all that's left of us together. A blueprint for a fire that burned too blue, a photograph of me and you, when the world was watercolor, soft and new. Now it's just ashes in a love letter to you. I found your old scarf, it still smells like autumn wood, a scent that doesn't do me any good. It wraps around my neck like a noose of wool, wish is always a masterpiece of beautiful malaise. And I learned the art of holding my own hand in the footprints you etched upon the sand. The echo of your laughter in these empty rooms is a choir of dissolving tunes. Oh, these ashes in a love letter, all that's left of us together. A blueprint for a fire that burned too blue. A photograph of me and you, when the world was watercolor, soft and new. Now it's just ashes in a love letter to you. Maybe love is just a secondhand store where we buy each other's pain and call it more. You gave me back my heart, a bruised and dented thing, a souvenir of everything. And I'm sweeping up the remnants of a dream, a silent, unseen, unclean scene. Was the treasure in the giving or the taking? Now my whole damn soul is aching. So I'll seal this aching testament with tears, a monument to 20 years, and mail it to the void, addressee unknown, to a heart that's turned to stone. A final, fragile, failing feather from the wing you broke in better weather. Ashes in a love letter to you. To you. The neon sign above the laundromat flickers like your promise. I count the cracks in the concrete where we carved our initials. The air smells like rain on hot asphalt and regret. I wear your old sweater, it's frayed at the elbows and smells like you. The traffic light changes, but nobody's coming. I'm a statue of a man who forgot how to move, and every passing car headlight is a shooting star I didn't wish on. Every closed door is a chapter I keep rereading. I'm a museum of moments we'll never get back, exhibits under glass, label almost. And what if the radio plays our song, but it's out of tune, and the singer's voice cracks just like mine? Neon tears on 7th Street, washing away the rhythm of your feet. I'm a broken radio, can't find, lost in the silence of our coffee stain that looks like a heart. The waitress asks if I'm okay. I say I'm fine, but my eyes are too empty. Parking lots. The jukebox is playing a waltz for one, and the candles on the table have all burned down. Maybe love is just a borrowed light that burns bright and leaves you in the night. I'll unplug the clock, let time stand still, and learn to live on a quieter hill. But the echo of your laughter still haunts these walls, and I'm a ghost in my own skin. Neon tears washing away, I still taste your name. Sweater still on the back of my chair, coffee stain on the sleeve I used to wear. Tuesday morning, the light through the blinds drew maps on the wall and diagonal lines. He laughed about the neighbor's loud TV. I traced the cracks in your philosophy. We were two socks in a dryer, spun wild. Now I'm just folding the silence, child. And the radio plays our song, but it's all echoes in the static, a ghost in the machine, a whisper of always where the signal got lean. You're just echoes in the static now. I mute the volume, but I still hear the sound of your forever crumbling on the ground. Yeah, you're just echoes in the static now. I found your book, the one you never finished. Pressed flowers and pages now diminished. The bookmarks at chapter 10 where we stalled, where the hero quit fighting and the lovers just bawled. I drive past the diner, the one by the tracks. The neon sign flickers and never looks back. The waitress still asks just for one. I nod and say the usual, hold the sun. And the static hums louder, it screams. Oh, echoes in the static, a ghost in the machine, a whisper of always where the signal got lean. You're just echoes in the static now. I mute the volume, but I still hear the sound of your forever crumbling on the ground. Yeah, you're just echoes in the static now. static. In the hush of a Sunday morning, coffee steam tracing our names, we built a kingdom in the kitchen, barefoot and unafraid. Your laughter was the clock I counted, each tick a reason to stay. Now the silence feels like a stranger knocking, but afraid to stay. And I wonder if the stars we wished on still burn as bright, or if they dimmed when we stopped whispering goodnight. But your hand finds mine in the darkness, a current I can't deny, pulling me back to the harbor where we learned to fly. Where time stands still, I see the unbroken promise, the never-ending will. Through the winter's chill and the summer's blaze, my compass points to you in 1,000 different ways. Forever in your eyes, my always. Remember the backseat of that rusted Chevrolet, radio static singing our song, windows painted with our breath. We swore an oath on a greasy spoon menu, love without an end. Now the road signs all point backwards, but I'd drive there again. Your voice on the machine, saving the last message we sent. And I wonder if the songs we sang still echo in the hall, or if they faded when we stopped answering the call. But your heart beats the rhythm section, steady beneath my skin, a melody I can't forget. No matter how thin, forever in your eyes, where time stands still, I see the unbroken promise, the never-ending will. Through the winter's chill and the summer's blaze, my compass points to you in 1,000 different ways. Forever in your eyes, my always. Maybe love is not a monument, but a river bending, wearing stone. Maybe forever's just a moment, held and then let go. But in the quiet between heartbeats, I hear a different sound, the sound of roots growing deeper in sacred, stubborn ground. Forever in your eyes, always. fell out numb. Your toothbrush still sits in the cup. I can't bring myself to wash it up. The scent of your cologne on the pillow fades slower than the echo of a willow. I walk the dog past the park where we kissed. Now the benches are empty, the mist persists, and I know the stars are misaligned. Since the day you changed your mind, the calendar's stuck on the day you left. I'm a record player with a broken heft, fading like an old tattooed love. The colors bleed when the water rises. I'm still wearing your ring on a chain, but the metal's cold and the shine is tamed, and the radio keeps playing our song, but the melody's all wrong, fading like an old tattoo. The grocery store aisle 4 is where I dropped the eggs and they shattered there. I bought your favorite ice cream, now it's melt in the trash, a sweetness that felt. The parking ticket on the dash is from the day we had to part. I still set 2 places at the table, but I'm not able. The coffee stain on the counter reminds me of you, a brown ring, a permanent clue. Maybe I was the flame, maybe you were the wind, but the fire died out and the cold crept in. I'm a ghost in the hallway of our home, talking to the silence on the phone. Do I miss you or do I miss the dream? The river's frozen but I hear it scream. The clock ticks louder than it ever did before. Each second a door slamming, a metaphor. Fading like an old I was 16, the world was a map I hadn't traced, just a dusty vinyl spinning in a borrowed space. You walked in wearing sunlight on your faded jeans, a quiet storm I felt before I heard the words you'd speak. We talked till the fireflies turn the porch swing gold. Your laugh was a key turning locks, high like a cold that hangs in the air, trembling and true. It was the first light of you, and I knew in the geography of my youth, a new country had been born, and I was its truth. We carved our names in the sandstone by the river's bend, a temporary monument that time would gently bend. I kept a Polaroid of your smile, slightly blurred, a fossil of a feeling every pixel heard. You taught me how a whisper could be louder than a shout, how to find a universe in a single glance, no doubt. And the summer stretched like a slow, sweet chord, every minute a note I could never afford to ignore. Your hand in mine was a map without an end, a promise written in the language of a friend. Oh, it was the first light of you, a dawn I never saw coming, breaking through like a chord that hangs in the air, trembling true. It was the first light of you, and I knew in the geography of my youth, a new country had been born, and I was its truth. Years now, like old photographs, fade to softer hues, but the compass in my chest still points to you. Was it just a summer, just a fleeting, sweet design, or the first and truest north that ever was mine? Maybe love is just a lesson in letting go, but some first lights never dim, they only grow. First light, first light of you, still breaking through. Your number still lit on my screen, a ghost in the glass, unread text glowing in the dark, a silent broadcast. I trace the outline of your name where the coffee stain was, and the radio plays our song, but the signal's just static and gas. I'm walking the old block, past the diner where we split apart. The neon's a dull throb now, and the moon's a tired eye. And I'm talking to the hollow where your laugh used to be, a one-sided conversation with the wall you built between you and me. Yeah, I'm shouting at the silence, but the echo knows my name. It's a familiar aching sound, this quiet burning shame. So won't you meet me where the static ends? I'm sending all my signal, my lonely satellites, my friend. Past the noise and the nothing, the places we pretend. where the signal's clear and true, and the message finally sends. Your jacket's still hanging there, a borrowed shape on the chair. It smells like rain on pavement and the ghost of your hair. I drove past your street last Tuesday, but I couldn't make the turn. The wheel just locked up tight, an old and stubborn burn. I found your mixtape in the glove box, A-side, Us. The cassette just snapped apart, a fragile, broken trust. And I'm building you a lighthouse from the pieces of my pride, a beacon in the storm surge of the tears I'll never cry. But the fog is thick and heavy, and my hands are cold and slow, and the only thing that's certain is I love you and I know. So won't you meet me where the static ends? I'm sending all my signal, my lonely satellites, my friend, past the noise and the nothing, the places we pretend. Won't you meet me where the static ends, where the signal's clear and true, and the message finally sends. Maybe love is just a frequency we can't hold, a beautiful brief transmission, a story left untold. Maybe I'm just tuning in to a station in my head, or maybe you're just too far ahead. So won't you meet me where the static ends? I'm sending all my signal, my lonely satellites, my friend, past the noise and the nothing, the places we pretend. Won't you meet me where the static ends, where the signal's clear and true, and the message finally sends, where the signal's clear, where the message finally sends. Your locker combination tasted like salt on my lips, in the hallway that smelled of chalk and old gym socks. I traced the dent where your shoulder always brushed the cinder block, while you argued with the vending machine about a stuck bag of chips. You laughed and said it was a sign, a tiny revolution, and I memorized the geometry of your spine as you leaned in to whisper about the substitute teacher who looked just like a sad, forgotten TV star. And And the fluorescent lights hummed a flat gray song, but your voice was a different frequency, a frequency that made the clock hand slow down and the tardy bell sound like a faraway dream. Oh, first day of never, when the world got small and your hand found mine by the water fountain stall. You were a question mark. I wanted to be the answer to a first chapter that felt like the whole book was true. And I still feel the ghost of that hallway pass, burning a hole in the pocket of my heart. The back of your jean jacket was a canvas of band pins, each one a tiny flag for a kingdom I didn't know. We shared an earbud on the bus, your shoulder my pillow, as the city lights blurred into a watercolor of tin. You talked about your dad's old records, the crackle and pop, and I thought, here is a religion I could believe in. Not in the stained glass, but in the space between your hello and my please stay. And the street lights blinked on like faulty stars, but your eyes were the only constellations, mapping a path from my ribs to your lips, a path I've walked in my dreams ever since. Oh, first day of never, when the world got small and your hand found mine by the water fountain stall. You were a question mark. I wanted to be the answer to a first chapter that felt like the whole book was true. And I still feel the ghost of that hallway pass, burning a hole in the pocket of my heart. Years later I heard your voice on a friend of a friend's phone. It was a different town, a different life, a different name. But for a second I was back by the lockers, dumb and brave, holding my breath like it was a secret I couldn't afford to waste. And I realized some firsts aren't chapters you close, they're the spine that holds all the other pages together, a quiet permanent indentation in the binding that says this is where the binding began. First day of never. First day of never. We carved our names in the sandstone cliffs where the gulls cried overhead and the tide pulled back like a secret. We were too young to understand. Your laughter mixed with the salt air as we swore on a rusted chain that the world could end tomorrow, but we'd still be holding hands. And now the seasons turn like pages in a book we can't rewrite. Some promises fade with the daylight, but not this one tonight. 'Cause forever starts tonight underneath these same stars, where we whispered always to the dark and the night gave back its heart. Forever starts tonight with every breath Weathered storms and cheap motels with AC units rattling like old bones, and danced in empty streets after midnight. When the power went out citywide, we sang till the dawn was gray and cold. Your eyes still hold that same fire, though the lines around them tell of all the battles we've survived, and the ones we're fighting still. And now the map is worn and frayed, had the edges stained with tea, but the route we drew in pencil still leads me back to you, you see. 'Cause forever starts tonight, underneath these same stars, where we whispered always to the dark, and the night gave back its heart. Forever starts tonight, with every breath we breathe, a vow that time can't steal or bend. This love won't have an end. They say mountains crumble slowly and rivers change their course, but some things are etched deeper than the roots of an old oak. When the world is just a whisper and the noise has finally ceased, I'll still be choosing you. In the silence I'll increase, forever, always, tonight. No end, no end. The rain on the window sounds like your footsteps. I keep turning around, but it's just the wind. We met in a dusty used bookstore. You were thumbing through Kerouac. I said on the road is overrated. You laughed and called me a romantic fool. We drank cheap wine on your fire escape, watched the neighbors fight through the window shades. You said this is the real thing. I believed you like a child believes in the Santa Claus. We wrote our names on the steamed up glass of the diner booth at 3 a.m. Promise forever, and a smudge of fingerprints. And we danced to a crackling radio in your kitchen at 2 a.m. You said this is our song, but songs don't mean a thing when the singer's gone. You kissed me like a secret that you were afraid to keep. Now every street light looks like your eyes, and every cigarette butt is a promise broken. I'm picking up the pieces of a love that's spoken in whispers. Now the silence is deafening, and I'm still hearing your voice in the static of a dead radio, tuning to a station that doesn't exist anymore. And the coffee tastes like regret, without your sugar and your cream. We planned a trip to the coast to watch the sunrise over the waves, but you left before the dawn with nothing but a note and a your scarf in the laundry pile still smells like your perfume and regret. I wear it on cold nights. When the loneliness is a physical thing, I walk past our old bar, and the bartender still asks about you. He says you too were a thing. I say yeah, we were a wildfire. Maybe love is just a borrowed melody that we hum until the record skips. And I'm learning to live with the static instead of the song. I threw your letters in the fireplace, watched the ink run like black tears, but the words are still etched in my ribs, a tattoo I never wanted. I dream of you in sepia tones of a summer that never ended, but morning comes with a hangover and the taste of your name. So burn all the letters, let the ashes fly. I'll keep your ghost in the pocket of my favorite line. If you ever drive past this town, know that I'm still here, wearing your old sweater down. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. Your handwriting on a napkin, faded by the rain. A coffee ring that made a map of where you stayed. The radio still tuned to the station we ignored, playing some sad song about a borrowed chord. I kept your jacket hanging by the kitchen door, the one that smells like ocean air and cheap cologne. And every time the wind blows just a little too hard, I swear I see your shadow in the backyard. And the silence isn't quiet, it's a ringing in the wires, a low hum of a love that's lost its amplifier. I'm tracing circuits on the wall where your picture used to be. A dead end, baby, just you and me. So let it burn, let it fade to black. All the promises that we never got back, you're just ashes in the static now, a ghost in the machine, a beautiful mistake I see in every dream. Oh, we were raging fire, now we're just a cigarette burn, a lesson in a melody I'll never unlearn. Yeah, your ashes in the static, a whisper in the noise, the echo of a better love, the wreckage of our joys. I found your old mixtape beneath the passenger seat. Track 7 had a skip that felt like a heartbeat. I drove past the diner where we shared a slice of pie. The neon sign was flickering, saying goodbye. The garden we such hopeful hands. Now just a patch of weeds in neglected lands. I keep your voice memo on a loop, a fragile sound of you laughing at the rain that's still coming down. And the silence isn't quiet, it's a frequency that bleeds, the sound of a memory that my soul still needs. I'm patching cracks in the drywall where your anger left a crack, a permanent reminder of the love we can't get back. So let it burn, let it fade to black. All the promises that we never got back, you're just ashes in the static now, a ghost in the machine, a beautiful mistake I see in every dream. Oh, we were raging fire, now we're just a cigarette burn, a lesson in a melody I'll never unlearn. Yeah, your ashes in the static, a whisper in the noise, the echo of a better love, the wreckage of our joys. Maybe love is just a signal we mistake for truth, a temporary alignment of two wandering booths. We tuned to the same station for a little while, then the signal weakened and we went out of style. So I'm turning off the transmitter, letting go of the key, setting this old receiver of my heart free. Ashes in the static, just a whisper in the noise. We found the map inside a dusty phone booth. In the rain, your hand writing on the glass. You said forever tastes like cold coffee, and your sweater still smells like the past. I kept the ticket stub from the wrong theater, where the movie played without a sound. We were constellations drawn in chalk on a sidewalk that got hosed down. And the radio plays our song on repeat, but the DJ never mentions your name. I'm tracing the cracks in the ceiling again, playing a losing game. Oh, these scars on Sunday are just souvenirs from a war I lost. You were the calm in my storm, now you're gone, and the silence never fade, never change. Your mother's porch swing still creaks the same rhythm. I avoid the corner where we'd share a smoke. The library book you borrowed is overdue, but I can't bring myself to close the joke. I found your toothbrush in a grocery bag tucked behind the oatmeal and the lies. Sometimes I call your number just to hear the disconnected dial tone cry. The calendar pages keep turning to December, but the snow never sticks on the street. I'm learning to cook for one again, burning the toast bitter and sweet. Oh, these scars on a Sunday are just souvenirs from a war I lost. You were the calm in my storm, now you're gone, and the silence is the cost. I'm a radio tuned to a dead station, hearing echoes of your name. These scars on a Sunday never fade, never change. Maybe love is just a borrowed language we spoke fluently and then forgot. Maybe I'll plant tulips in the cracks where our promises turn to rot. I'll wear your absence like a second skin, let it weather and let it thin. And when the rain comes, I won't run, I'll just let the flood begin. Scars on a Sunday never change. In the quiet of the morning light, I trace the outline of your ghost. The coffee's cold beside the phone that never rings, the silence grown. A sweater hangs on the bedroom door, still smells like you, can't take it off. The calendar says move along, but every second feels so wrong. I walk the streets we used to know, but every corner's bare and slow. And I try to fill the space with songs, but every melody's where you belong. The static in the radio screen is just the echo of your dream. I read our letters word by word, but all I feel is the sting of birds. Now I'm holding a cracked porcelain heart. Every piece of promise we fell apart. I still hear your name in the breaking wave, a love that was meant to be brave. But the cracks run deep and the colors fade. In this cracked porcelain heart I made. hand in mine, the world's so small. Now I don't recognize this wall. The tickets to a place we'd never go. Sit in a drawer, a silent show. The half-read book you left behind lies open where your head reclined. And I try to paint the town in red, but all I see is the words you said. The autumn leaves fall like your vow, broken before the blossom now. I trace the map of where we've been, but all the roads just end in sand. Now I'm holding a cracked porcelain heart. Every piece of promise we fell apart. I still hear your name in the breaking wave. A love that was meant to be brave, but the cracks run deep and the colors fade. And this cracked porcelain heart I made. Maybe love is just a fragile thing, a temporary everything. I'll learn to let the pieces lie without you under different sky. But tonight the moon is sharp and thin, reflecting all the hurt within. And the stars are cold, they don't care that I'm still breathing your air. Cracked porcelain heart, in every shard we're not apart. I'll keep the cracks as evidence of a love that made no sense, fading like